DM from a member of our Course in Miracles study group this morning got me thinking about the topics of trust and humility. And we were going back and forth about, kind of the trust that we put in God's will. And the discussion really started to focus around that distinction between human trust, and which, tends to have a lot of conditions on it. Like if I think about, what trust for most of my life has looked like, it would be like, I'll trust you if you agree to do this, 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 and this. And then there's, trusting God, which I'm learning in the course is really complete trust. So fully surrendering over to God's will. And, if we were ascended masters, then, we'd have this access to this perfect trust. But the humility side to this is the perpetual recognition that, we may have moments where, we read a lesson in the course or from, we hear it from another teacher, and, we sit in that perfect trust in that moment, and then life happens and our humanity gets the better of us and we flip-flop. And that's just kind of the way that it goes. I've loved being in Marianne Williamson's group coaching program, hearing her talk about, the fluctuations in trust that she continues to navigate after teaching this work for almost 40 years. Like there's no expectation of perfection out there. This is just an opinion, but I don't think that God expects that of us. I think God is creating the opportunity for us to step into that and make progress on that to greater and greater degrees, but it doesn't feel like an expectation. And I think that's where grace comes in, that, inside of making mistakes, as we do and we will, grace allows for that and allows us to recognize that and then come back to trust, reorient ourselves around it. And, to the degree that we give our time and attention to aspiring towards that as a way of life and a mindset, that we're rewarded with peace and joy and feelings of freedom. So that's just a little, insight I've been noodling on today after a really nice DM thread earlier this morning where we were popping around some of these questions.